Hello, collective. Welcome. As you guys know, please take while listening. Let's dive into it. So, you guys got the song "Find My Way Back" by Jaheim. He's an old school, 2000s R&B singer. Okay. But I was tuning into the name Julia. Okay, so we're gonna check that out first. Your overall message is this. This person is eager to get back to you with This person is eager to get back to you. Whatever they have to do, they will do it, okay? Any means necessarily. This person was lost, but they're found now. So they had to go through a lot of lessons in order to come back and do right by you, okay? The number 44 could be specific here in terms of an angel number, your ages, okay, you and your person, or in terms of like 44 days or hours, okay, weeks for one person. And the thing is, collective, you guys are waiting on this person as well. You wanted them to learn the lesson, and you guys are like, want to know if they have. Yes, based on the message that they have. Okay, so now we're just gonna check. I also tuned into this song on the 24th of July. No, September, but something happened in July. Okay, in terms of Julia. Oh, it's so fitting. Julia, July. But in terms of Julia here, your person has very much listened to the intuition, and they realized that they were afraid. It's gonna sound like an excuse, but they're very afraid. And they also feel like, I don't know, they were just afraid. It sounds silly, but they were, Julia. They were just afraid. And I don't know. Whoever's dealing with it, Julia, your name is Julia. They didn't want you to end things. And you did. Or they had to end things so you could feel free again. So basically, a lot of fear happened, Julia, okay? Now, your go-to focus is this, so that they want to be with you, they want to be back with you, and this is your go-to advice, okay, based on this deck. So we got this one here. Whatever was like an illusion, things are gonna, you can have clarity, okay? And remember, even if you don't get clarity, they know, you know that you are always gonna have options, okay? And remember, do not repeat anything you don't want in your current state, okay? So, in terms of July, for anyone, let's see here, changes that are important. So in terms of July, what your person realizes is that they're trusting more, okay? We'll love to see it. They're also realizing that they shouldn't take things for granted, okay? Everything can't always be sunshine and rainbows, and I guess more realism in things of, in terms of how they act in a relationship or with you, okay? They also realize that they are recognizing your value and your worth. I know that's right. And they're not fighting the streams of like controlling the outcome, or they should have just, in terms of like their pride, just let that go and surrendering and kind of just making things go in an organic way. Let's continue. I'm also getting the energy of like, if it was in a weird situation where it's like, this is gonna sound very stereotypical, but like if the woman was like fighting or angry, the man should have just let you be, so instead of saying anything back, so you guys could have peace at home. That is for somebody. Like he should have just like let you have the win. You get me? Okay. So let's continue, because I feel like they lost out more than going against you, okay? This is whomever July resonates with. Now, obviously, different people, different timelines, different energies. Based on the cards, what they want to tell you. They don't want to make it karmic anymore. For some of you guys, there were karmic moments, okay? They also, it's a lot of cards. Bam. So they don't want to make it karmic anymore. They want to take a leap of faith. Emphasis on the card. They want to come in with a plan now. Okay, they don't want to. Yeah, they want to come in with a plan. To make sure things change between you guys. That is their go-to goal here. So they feel secure, you feel secure, and less overthinking. I love it. Okay, because before they didn't know what the heck to do. They know now. And going back to the channel messages here, they will do whatever they can in order to what? By any means necessarily to get you back, okay? Because they've been sad. I'm not gonna lie, they've been sad and trying to manifest you. For some even like spiritually, but as spiritual as I am, they feel like that didn't work. I felt they needed to put in action, okay? Because I was gonna say, hey, maybe some of them need to go through some sort of spiritual enlightenment. The blockages thus far for you and them is because of their eagerness to make things right. Well, that's also an illusion for me to say that it won't be blockages or arguments or disagreements, because that's kind of like a given thing in a relationship. You know, there's always going to be a yin and a yang. But the blockages for you guys could be where it's like a lot of, for some of you guys, and this is not to say they won't do it, but I'm getting the energy of like, for example, I'm gonna get you a new car and by next month. And next month has turned into a year or two. So for you, you might perceive it as a lot of talk, a lot of dreams, a lot of illusions, but it's because there was some sort of lack of something, okay? Not to say that they won't do it, and they will, but for some of you guys, I feel like the timeline won't resonate with, if I say 5 days, for some of you guys, it's given 5 months. For some of you guys, you probably waited 5 years. Something of this nature is symbolic in your guys' reading, okay? That's just what I was tuning into, okay? But now we're going to go and check the dates for possible outcome, okay? In terms of energy or action, okay? That will benefit you and this connection here. So we got number 4. So 4 weeks, days, hours, months, on the 4th, okay? And for some of you guys, less than 10 weeks, hours, days, months before the 10th, or more than 10 days, weeks, hours after the 10th, and so on, okay? So there's what we have. I feel like wherever feels like things are like illusion based, you might be a little bit upset with your person because you're expecting it to be, like I said, 5 months, but then it's giving 5 years, you know? That's for somebody that might be upset with their person, or you guys have waited 5 years and it's kind of like, time is ticking, okay? Let's continue collective. First, middle, last. Somebody could also be Muslim as well. Like Muslim. It could be a Muslim woman that's like upset. That's so specific though. I don't think it has to be. Well, you could be Muslim, they could be Muslim. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the artist that sang the song that you will find on my community board, or IG, wherever you guys are, you know, watching from. I believe his spiritual belief, they are Muslim, or he's Muslim. So I don't know why that's coming in so heavy, but okay. For somebody who will resonate. So I'm also tuning into, like, if he's Muslim, he doesn't won't take that long, or it took that long. Collective, I am done with the reading. For a lot of you guys, I'm just gonna do a little background here. I sometimes channel behind the scenes, and I'm gonna just, you know, be quick with it. As you guys can see, some of you guys, it's an ex. For some of you guys, it is somebody that you got rid of a long time ago, and it's not really an ex. Somebody could live in California, Capa Valley. Somebody could also be like doing a lot of questionable activities, or they have like BDE. Somebody saying could be Natalie, a feminine energy here. Okay. Somebody could work at the DMV. All right. Somebody could have a dog also. Okay. Somebody feels dirty, or they feel dirtied, you know. For one person, you could have gone through some sort of like abuse as well. Okay, so this has been your reading, collective. Thank you for stopping by.